but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Come on now, mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, where we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track, jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? I said, hey.
All right, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Oh, and look at that fire. Let me tell you, that's dang near a Pennsylvania fire cooking right there. That thing is, yeah, let me zoom in on this baby. Maybe not quite that much, but we got a fire burning, even though it is hot. It is hot here in Wisconsin. And we're in for one heck of a cooker this weekend. But how is everyone doing? Are you ready to kick off holiday weekend, Labor Day? Can you believe it? The end of summer is here? It is just crazy. So anyway, let's get this thing going. Let's start off the live stream right here. Kick off your weekend, your long weekend, your Friday night. Everyone raise up those cups. Cheers. We have got, who do we all have in here? I've seen people flying by. This chat's going crazy. It was going crazy in the pre-show. It was just, yeah, it is good to see everyone. We've got a couple big things going on here tonight. One thing we're going to do something tonight. All of us together, we're going to make this happen. At some point throughout the next hour, over the next hour, we need, I don't even know how many. I think we only need like 25, 26 people to head over to Mountaintop Outdoors. Click that subscribe button, and we're going to get them to the 1,000 subscriber milestone. Right here tonight to kick off the weekend. I think we can do it. I don't know, Mountaintop Outdoors. Let us know the count, where we're at, and throw your channel in the chat so we can do this. I think we can easily make this happen. All right, hey, there's Dean outside of Michigan. How's it going? I saw you kicking off the weekend, catching one of those, I forget what they call them, some type of, the little snakes, the northern pike snakes. Catching the northerns up there on the lake. There's John Scott from Australia, who is tuning in from tomorrow, I believe. How crazy is that? Charles Newell from Vermont, tuning in. John Edwards over there in Minnesota, I believe. Allen Family Firewood, how is it going tonight? How is everyone doing? There is, yeah, this is flying by. Obi's in here. Gringo Pines is in here. Stan Nelson. I don't know if you're still on or not, but I saw you in the pre-show, and I know you were eyeing these babies up right here. Ooh, yeah. Hey, there's Todd's outside again. Good evening. Yeah, it's, just to let you know what we are in store for here in Wisconsin. Believe it or not, I had big plans this weekend. I had a lot of stuff I needed to get done in the Woodyard. I got to get ready for something happening next week. And this, can you see this? This is the extended forecast. 88 today, 92 tomorrow, 101 on Sunday, and why not 99 on Monday? Yeah, probably not going to be getting as much done as I wanted back there in the Woodyard with those temperatures. Or I might just have to get up early, go in for a little siesta, head back out in the evening. I don't know. But I think, I don't know if everyone else is going to be having this heat wave. Hopefully, if you're watching from down in Florida, everything is, you're doing okay and everything's not too tore up from the hurricane. Around the yard, quit sending over this heat. Keep the heat over there. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. How you doing? Yeah, that's like, it's going to be... Typically, I don't know if you saw in the pre-show, but the pool is drained down. Not completely drained. There's still water in the circular deep end, But we came back from Boonville, came back from New York, and we had kind of lost. We had lost the battle against the LJ. And instead of trying to recover it for what I thought at that time was going to be like, this is the end of the season, we ain't going to need to swim anymore, started draining it out a couple days ago, and now we're going to be at 100 on Sunday. So yeah, perfect. Perfect. WD-30 is here. Holy smokes. How are you doing? And Captain Jack, Log Cabin Firewood. Happy Friday. There is John frickin' Jeep. Got your letter in the mail. Was it yesterday? I think. Thank you very much. Sent me over a little thing for the Bunyan Show, which I also was contacted today by Bob Nelson from Metza Machines, and he is going to be sending me over some tickets for Paul Bunyan Show that I will be giving away next Friday night for the 200th episode of Friday Night Live. 262 Dave. Yeah, we need to get that. Let me bring that up here. If you're watching and you have a question or a comment you want me to highlight, put a Q in front of it. The Easton Made conveyor on high speed, dumping buckets of water. That would be nice. It's yeah. So the big improvement this past week was I was able to install the different motor on the conveyor, slowed everything down nicely, and now it's running good. Running good. And I didn't make it clear in my video, but that flow control valve that I put on, I just have it like wide open. It's not restricting any flow. So that's why I was wondering if I should just take it off, because it's not really doing anything. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I want to mess around with it or not. But I might. I might be taking that valve completely off and then having it ready to go for October 28th, the big Firewood Fest. If you haven't, I know it's still early, but I just like to get stuff out there well enough in advance. So if you're not doing anything and you're in wherever it doesn't matter where you're from, you can, but if you're in the west central Wisconsin area, near Cadott, Wisconsin, October 28th, we are getting together to do a little wood hounding. We're going to be running machines. If you've ever wanted to see a Yappa 365, a Easton Made 37D, a Wolf Ridge 35 SHO, if you ever wanted to see some of these machines or maybe run one, come on out. And I will say, full disclosure, there's going to be a little work getting done. We're going to be splitting some wood. But I did get an email today with something pretty cool and exciting from someone reaching out to me about bringing something to that very event that I haven't gotten back to him yet, but there's going to be some cool stuff going on. So if you ever want to get together, hang out with a bunch of woodhounds, inhale some sawdust, maybe run one of these machines, go over to back40firewood.com. Everything's right there. Hey, look at that. Todd's outside again. He thought he was subbed, but he wasn't. So maybe if you haven't, maybe you thought you were, but maybe you hadn't, subscribe to Mountaintop Outdoors. We are on a quest this evening. I don't know what the count is at. We are. I've completely lost track of the chat. But keep us updated, Mountaintop. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing that. Oh, and we just got a coin that came down. Look at that. All right, so. Oh, and the fire's going down. I'm running solo tonight. So I got to tend to the fire. For a little while. Oh, no, she's not back yet. For a little while longer. So bear with me. I'm going to be all over the place tonight. Multitasking. But let's bring out. Let me try to find that. There it is. Oh, what do we got? Rich Healy. Time to drop some coins. Thank you very much. If you don't know, when a coin falls in the cup over here, raise up your cup. Doesn't matter what's in it. Raise it up and tip it back for a big Woodhound. Cheers to Richard Healy. For those of you who don't know, Rich Healy is a huge New York Jets fan. He is getting ready to anxiously see, I think it's Monday night, isn't it? Monday night? Kicking off the season, the Monday night football game, the Jets and the Bills. Oh, but wait, also kicking off the season, I think it's the Packers and the Bears. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Hey, we've got someone watching down in Georgia. Michael Scott. Not from The Office. Michael Scott Spencer. Let's see here. I may have missed. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen. He's given up the quest to stay dry until Bunyan Log Cabin Firewood is slamming some ultra light. Hey, Mick Ultra's not bad. It's one of, if I have to drink a beer, I would probably drink that one. All right. Da Bears, they suck. That's right. Jeremiah, did you see I've got the shirt on? I saw Jeremiah's thumbnail and video the other day, and he broke the axis, and I was like, oh my goodness. Must have been the shirt he was wearing. Oh, all right. We got another one from Georgia, North Carolina. Andy, how are you doing? Uh-oh. See, this is the difference, is that now that I'm home alone, well, not alone, little boss man's here, but when the dogs start barking, I got to pay attention. What's going on? Brian's got a light by the fire. Happy holiday weekend. I think I saw outside with Shibe in here. He's probably got the same exact thing going on. I don't know about the fire, but he's probably got a Miller Lite in his hand. Arnie! Arnie, how are you doing? All right, I gotta throw a little, I gotta stoke that fire up. 1 second. Oh, blue and orange in the Woodyard. That's a little different, blue and orange. And there he is. Oh! Guess who went and checked in at school today? Next week, back to school.
What are these?
Oh, don't show those. No. I got. Oh, we got a coin that just came down. Another one, ladies and gentlemen. Grab those cups and raise them up. WD-30 Adventures. Let's get a big woo for football and been dry since Boonville. Let's see how long we go. All right. Thank you very much, Will. Cheers. Oh, and woo! La la la. I have got to get. Hey, the Minnesota youngster signing in from our camping trip. Nice. Glad you are able to sign in. Hope it must be you must have some decent reception wherever you're camping from. It's a big camping weekend. I tell you, it's going to be a hot one. You're camping up here in Wisconsin. Check out. Is Shibe on here? Look at that fire. Look at that fire, Shibe. I gotta pan out. I gotta zoom out. That thing is so big tonight. Mystery Gardener. Yes. Very dark. Very dark. The daylight hours have shortened. Tim and Old Saws, how are you doing? Mr. Van Dusen. All right, what do we got? Old guy Firewood. What's happening? Who all is are you guys getting ready for Bunyan? I know we've got the next weekend is the Escanaba show, which unfortunately I am not going to be able to make it to. So I was planning on it, but I don't think it's going to happen. But then, just a few weeks after that, down in Ohio, it's going to be a. It's going to be. I have a feeling that I don't know. I think this year's Paul Bunyan show is going to be a good one. What is this? This outside with Mom and the boys. Yeah, the boss isn't, well, the boss isn't here, so plus it's cooling off a little bit. So we can get a little fire going. Plus I also have my little I got a little heat shield here in front of me. So I don't feel all the heat. You know what? I just noticed. Yeah, that thing was a little bright. A little bright. Woodruff Woods, how are you doing? I saw your video running that processor, and then I saw a post. I saw your post on Facebook how you never have run a machine quite like that before, and I would have to say that is very true, especially coming from a man who runs a Husqvarna and drives a John Deere. You're probably not used to anything having any type of performance. So I'm saying I can understand how you're feeling. Pulling those levers and seeing something in action and performing the way that machine does. But yeah, if you haven't checked out what Woodruff Woods has in his Woodyard, it's something. Oh, There's such a delay in this chat. I can't stand it because I like dropping those. I like ribbon you guys, and then I have to wait to see the comment. Oh, snap-a-roofie. Roop-a-doopie. Saw Surgeon, how are you doing? How is everything over there in the big MI? Obi's got a question. I have a potential brewery restaurant customer who receives a yard of firewood for use. Is there any way we convert a yard into a cord? I have no idea what that even means. A yard of... Oh, a yard is 3 by 3 by 3. Which is what? I can't do math, especially live math. There is no chance of doing live math. And my phone is right there on the fire, which I gotta zoom back into. So I don't know what 3 by 3, 3 times 3 times 3 would be what? 27, right? 3, 9. So 27, 128 divided by 27. I don't know. Somebody will answer that, though. How many cubic yards are in a cord? Yeah, this is... School doesn't start till next week, Obi. We can't be figuring this stuff out tonight. Oh, there's Ohio Woodburner. He's done that. There you go. A scoop. I guess kind of like a yard of mulch, but it might not be quite right. Craig O pulled the last box of honey. Oh, there you go. My brother's got a couple hives, but I don't know if he's... I know in the past he's lost quite a few colonies over the winter because so I don't know if he's even extracting the honey. Hey, there is Susan, Scott and Susan. Have another drink. Math is then irrelevant. I like that. Exactly. Hey, Buck and Firewood, how you doing? And did I song with Sandy? Good evening. Have you decided if you're going down to Cambridge, Ohio, to the big Paul Bunyan show? Like I said, next week we're having the 200th. All right, now that we're on math, did we get that math problem solved? Now that we're on math here tonight, well, first of all, we only need four more people to go to Mountaintop Outdoors to subscribe and hit the 1K milestone. But as long as we're on math, how long? So if you have 200 weeks, how many years is that? Oh boy. Saw Surgeon is coming after me for the deer and the John Deere and Husqvarna comment. Yeah. But yeah, so 199 weeks ago, I fired up my first ever Friday Night Live stream. Little did I know that 199 weeks later, however many years that is, somebody can figure it out here, that I would have every Friday night consecutively had a live stream. 3.84 years. There you go. Yeah, because I think in November it'll be 4. But anyway, next Friday night will be the 200th live stream. Tune in. We're gonna have some giveaways. I'm gonna have a few different things that you can win. I'm not gonna do anything like the Firewood at the Furnace with his 9K giveaway every 9 minutes. Well, maybe I will. Every 200 minutes, we're gonna give something away. Dion, what are you talking about? Tell that woman that works harder than you. Hello. Good evening to you in Wyoming, Michael. How are you doing? Ralph Carnegie. Good evening. I am doing fine. Glad you are as well. Oh boy. Speaking of, got the saw done. So Frickin' Jeep has got a booth at the Bunyan Show. It's the same place it was last year, if you were there. And he's got another saw blade he's bringing for everybody to sign and or I think possibly put your sticker. If you're there with a sticker from your channel, bring that, because I think maybe on one side we'll do signatures and on the other side we'll do stickers. I think maybe he was going to do that. I don't know. Anyway, for sure stop by and sign the saw, because last year that looked pretty cool. Larry and Robin, have a good weekend. I think I didn't see it, but somebody saying have a good weekend, so I'm going to say have a good weekend as well. Yeah, I can't keep up sometimes with this. It just lot flying around. Bugs flying around. Chat flying around. What are we, is anybody 3.8? Yeah. That's, yeah, so like I said, I think it's November, the middle of November. I can't remember. I think it was the middle of November. It was either my first or second live stream that was Black Friday. I'll have to go and look. Anyway, next week, 200. Oh, some will say that's, dedication, commitment, whatever. Others will say you have no life. But both are probably true. Oh, you're going to get another blade for stickers. Holy crap. That'll be pretty cool to fill it in with stickers. I know I ran out of room on the splitter. I didn't think I was I didn't think I was ever run out. Then I started putting stickers on the tractor, and then I ran out of room there as well. So oh, there we go. Breaking wood. That is what I like. I like to see this precision. 3.81644. Perfect. All right. I think, well, the fire is pretty good. But we are at the bottom of the hour. I know by the fact that not only does the clock say it's the bottom of the hour, but it's time to refill. Oh, John Edwards. I tell you. All right. Yeah, this is this tumbler is pretty sweet. It is a gift from Mountaintop Outdoors. I'll show it to you in a second here. Lake George, New York. And now I gotta get it turned. All right, so did we what are we at here, Mountaintop? Hey, hardworking man, how are you doing? When did you sneak in here? John Edwards. Yes, you sure can. Let me know. Let me know when and what color. Mount Tammany Ridge, how are you doing? Minnesota youngster, are you going? I'm not sure yet. It's not looking very promising. I had a couple things come up with work and some other stuff going on around here. So I don't know. But we did just get another coin dropping down in the cup. So raise them up. Lily's Farm and Firewood. Refill time. Thank you very much. Cheers. Lily's Farm and Firewood. Yeah, so we do this, my real job. We've got a couple things that every now and then they happen on weekends where I have to work. And so I'm not sure that's what's going to keep me from Escanaba, and it might keep me from up there in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Hey, hello all the way over in the Czech Republic. Tuning in on Facebook. Cheers. All over the world. We had Australia in here before. Yeah, yes. Yes, indeed I do. I still have a real job for a little while longer, like 20 years. Wild Bill Irwin. How are you doing? Are you sitting out there poolside? I don't know if you saw the intro, but the water level here has dropped. The swimming season is over. The pool has been not completely drained, but drained down. We'll probably finish draining it out tomorrow or Sunday. And that's it. The end of the season. The end of summer. The unofficial end of summer. Log cabin firewood. Really? Oh. Yep. Like I said, sometimes it's you are correct, Saw Surgeon. That is why the firewood is only a side hobby. Just a hobbyist here. That's all I can do right now. God, these bugs are. Yeah, isn't that that's the crazy part. It's the end of summer. It's going to be 100. End of summer, 100 degrees. Like I said, I was hoping. Well, I need to get a bunch of stuff done in the Woodyard before Monday. And Monday, something's happening. So I don't know if it's gonna work out, because man, it's gonna be hot. Uh-oh. I think we just did it. Mountaintop Outdoors. Did we let's get the oh, Sean, it's classified. I don't know if I can discuss that on here. I gotta keep that under wraps. Anyway, what are we mountaintop? Did we do it? I think we did. People are telling me, but I want to see the official. There it is. There it is. Let's raise up. Here, wait a minute. I can even do this. That's kind of lame. But let me turn it up. We'll get a applause, everyone. Woohoo! Thank you very much for all of you who jumped over there, gave that button a little click. Congratulations, Patty and Jeff. 1K, baby. Woo! I keep getting ashes are falling on my laptop. Woodruff Woods. What is this? Let's bring. There it is. Congrats, Patty and Jeff. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Woodruff. Cheers. There we go. That is pretty sweet. Again, thanks everyone who jumped over there and put them over the top. Mountaintop over the top. All right. Let me go stoke that fire up. I gotta do it all tonight. I'm all alone. I gotta do everything. This is like the JPF show, man. Cameraman, fire attender, moderating the chat here, keeping the comments coming in. I gotta do it all. And it ain't easy. Swatting these mosquitoes away. All right. William Klein, how are you doing? Let me catch back up here. I'm behind. Marlon, my friend, how are you doing? Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you. Larry, Robin, Biller, and everyone else at Paul Bunyan. I am looking forward to seeing you as well. Always a good time coming down there to Ohio. Thank you and cheers. Yeah, and if you're going to Ohio, if you're going to the Paul Bunyan show and you don't have your tickets next week, I am going to be having some to give away, courtesy of, well, John frickin' Jeep sent me a couple, and then Bob Nelson from Metz Machines, Yappa Firewood Processor sent me some. So I'm going to give a couple away next week on the live stream. And then again Friday night down in Cambridge. So, because I want to be able to have enough time to mail a couple out next week. And then if you're at the show, if you're at the live stream on Friday, what is that, October 7th? And you don't have a ticket for the next day, you can win one in person, live and in person. Bob Fitch. Good to see you, my friend. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Things are flying by, and we have got the wild man from Pennsylvania, Mr. Scheib. Let's God, how many are you? Let's bring out the ladies. We may as well bring them out. Scheib right there. Scheib once again. Scheib. Oh, and Lily's Farm and Firewood is throwing one out there. All right. Oh, and Scheib again. Lily's Farm and Firewood again. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, one other thing. Next weekend, the Saturday after the 200th episode, I might be having like a mega stream for those that can't attend Friday Night Lives because it's either overseas or whatever. But Saturday, weather permitting, and from the Woodyard, I think I'm going to be going live like all day. Maybe. I don't know. I got to get a few things lined up, but I want to do something where it's kind of like you can just check in, see what's going on. I'm going to have the machines running, and I'll take a little break. They said I gotta keep an eye on things. When that dog starts barking, something's going on. Man, Scheib and Lily's Farm and Firewood, you guys keep dropping these coins down in the cup. Popeye Vineyard. Yeah, are you down in Cambridge, Ohio? Coming to the Paul Bunyan show? Stop on by. Yes, indeed. Yeah, there's going to be, I think, well, I don't know about, hopefully the hotel, the Fairfield Inn and Suites, has the same management they did last year because they were fine with everything we were doing and everything that was going on. I have a feeling this year, hopefully the weather's good, and I know, was it last year? I can't remember why we weren't. I think it was maybe not quite nice enough to be outside. I don't know. But anyway, I'm thinking the Friday Night Live is going to be a good one, and Saturday at the Paul Bunyan Show. It's going to be a good time. All right. Oh, we had a bomb come down. Lily's farming firewood with a bang on super chat there, and then outside with Shibe dropping the bomb. Congrats, Jeffrey and Patty. Here's to all that have subscribed. This is a great community. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. What is this? Happy camper? I don't know what I don't know what to make of your comments because you're all over the board. Half the time, happy camper, your comments need to get removed. Oh, so I don't know what you're talking about there. Bob Fitch, have a good weekend. What else we got in here? Yeah. What is Mark? There was the question. I saw some cues fly by. How's the stand doing? I got hit. What day was it? Wednesday. I got hit, cleaned out all the bundles. And today, I think there was one stack. So, nothing too crazy. Well, Wednesday, all the bundles, all my bags, gone. But, yeah, I think if this weekend would have been forecasted to be a little cooler temps, maybe that would be maybe there would be a little more wood moving. Yes, this is Shibe not only invented the bomb, but here's a little fun fact. I think Shibe, talking about this whole 199, 200 episodes of Friday Night Live, Mr. Shibe was the very first ever super chat I ever received on a live stream. So, Shibe, once again, thank you very much. Happy Camper, the best firewood. You answered your question and you don't even know it. The best firewood is back 40 firewood. Carl Lewis, the man with the plan, has to go work on his chainsaws, but he's going to keep listening. So Carl Lewis, my man with the plan, I hope you're still listening, and I hope you heard a little shout out there for you. what is Todd's Outside Again got going on? We got to start selling some firewood. I'm thinking of wrapping it in bacon. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, there was a stretch there, like mid-July through mid-August. It was slow. It was like I think I could have cut and split green wood and put it in the stand, and it would have seasoned before it sold. That's how slow things were up here. Oh, Bert, I have to get back to this person that reached out to me today. So, I might be able to next week. I'm not exactly sure. There's actually interestingly enough, there's a few things in the works for the 28th. But the one thing is going to be, like I said, I just want to confirm with this person, and just wait. I don't want to let any cats out of the bag, because sometimes things change, you know. But again, for those, if you are interested in stopping out up to Cadott, Wisconsin, and I'll be giving the coordinates, the location, as we get closer to the date. But yeah, if you want to stop out for a day of making some firewood, hanging out, running some machines, seeing the Yappa, seeing the East May, seeing the Wolf Ridge, like seeing all whatever we got up going on up there. If you go over to the website, I do have just a form that you can fill out. And the only reason I'm doing this, I know some people don't like providing their information, you know, but I want to collect, and I kind of want to have an RSVP, because I want to know, or I need to know, first of all, what size t-shirt you wear, because you're going to get a t-shirt when you come there. And I need to know what size gloves you wear, because you're going to get a pair of gloves to wear. There's going to be a couple other things you're going to get. So that's why I want to know, and then I want to have an idea of how many people are going to be there. And so we can kind of plan, you know, like I'm probably going to have to get a porta potty. I'm going to bring in some food. I'm going to feed you. If you're working, I'm going to have some food there for you. So I just need to know those things. So if you are planning to, or you're thinking about it, as we get closer, if you could just, you know, RSVP, that would be great. If you don't RSVP and you show up, well, you might not get some of the swag that's going to be coming with your little entry package as you walk on in. Because yeah, I'm gonna get some shirts made up for you guys to have. I'm gonna get some gloves for people to have, and then I'm thinking about figuring out some type of arrangement for some food, beverages, all kinds of stuff. There's a lot more that goes into planning stuff like this than people think. And sometimes it gets to be a little crazy. Oh, but it's going to be a good time. Again, you know, I know that Brad had a great turnout. Mike K&L had a great turnout down there at the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria event. Ohio Woodburn and Joe had a good time. And I think, I don't know, that's, like I said, I think that's kind of where, when we did the Firewood Frenzy, it was more like just a get together to hang out. But you guys like to get together and work. So, yeah, we're going to be throwing some chips, making some sawdust, splitting some wood, and having a little fun. So again, just let me know if you can. And just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't plan on doing it Labor Day weekend. Hey, come on out and split some wood. 98 degrees. That's why we wanted to kind of hold off till October, which now means that, October 27th, we are going to get like a crazy snowstorm or something. But if the forecast does look like it's going to be a problem, like we might have snow, we might then just push it to the next weekend, November 4th. So it just depends. We shall see as we get closer. But again, it's going to be a day of getting stuff done and having fun, which is what, a lot of times the Woodhounds, you have fun by getting stuff done. Did you see that? Moth just flew in my ear almost. So yes, Firewood Fest, look for it on the website, back40firewood.com. There's a little thing right at the very top. You click on it, it'll bounce you down to the form, fill it out, email it in, and get ready. Oh, yeah, the last, I don't even know how many years. We used to always, I can remember, deer hunting when I was younger, we'd always have snow. But like the last, I don't know. I don't even remember the last time we had snow in October. That like stayed on the ground, like accumulated. So we'll see. We shall see. This year, October 28th, huge blizzard in the Midwest. As we are splitting firewood. Oh, the fire is dying down. We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to stoke that for overtime. Around the yard, he does not. He does not have a skid steer. He's got his Kubota tractor and the Avant. But there may be a skid steer there. But it's going to have something else for an attachment. Saw surgeon. What? No bunion or Escanaba. Uh-oh. Oh, but maybe October 28th? Oh boy. That would be I would be honored to have you in the great land. That would be great if you can make it up here. I don't know how far it is, but That would be pretty awesome. Brandon, finally get to bale hay. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh yeah, we gotta stoke the fire. Hang on. We are gonna enter overtime, so I'll be right back. Fire watch. Gosh, the bugs are nuts. Yeah, so the one thing, and that's why I also have on the form, if you're thinking about bringing like any splitters or any equipment, that's the one thing I gotta also coordinate, because I don't want to have too much going on, because then sometimes it can become like chaotic mass chaos. So that's why I kind of want to make sure we don't have too many splitters, too many whatever coming into the yard and trying to maneuver around each other. And like, we want to have organized chaos. It's obviously going to be chaos. We know that, but we want it to be organized chaos. Trav Billy, are you talking about what I threw on the fire? No, that is actually, if you watched, that is the slash and trash from the box wedge from a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I forget what video it was. But no, that's just a bunch of slash from the box wedge. It burns great. It doesn't take long to dry. Like, you can, that stuff I think was, like I said, 2 weeks ago maybe I split that and then picked it up. And it's, if you get a nice hot bed of coals, well, you can burn pretty much anything, but that slash, man, that stuff goes up quick. Well, you can see it. It just takes right off. All right, let's get one. Let's get one mixed. Too much planning ruins the party. Andy, that is true, but also you gotta have a little planning. Hey, Donald Slate, good evening. I have never tried making charcoal. I was going to last year, and I just never got around to it. I was going to try it though, but I never did. I know B&F, Brittany and Francis, they make a lot of charcoal. But yeah, I was gonna try it. Never did. Hey, Todd, outside again. You know, let me tell you something. I have been kicking around that very idea. Slash packs. Like, take the slash, wrap it in like twine string or something, like recycled from baling hay, and you just take the whole bundle, toss it on the fire. The only problem is that the customer would need to know what slash from a box wedge is, and how it burns, like, I don't know. But I have thought about this. Slash pack, slash and burn, something. I just have too much fun burning it in my own fire pit. So I don't know if I want to start selling it yet. Is there camping available? There is not at the Woodyard, but there are campgrounds nearby. I'm just not sure if they will be open at the end of October. Premier Iowa Tree Surgeon. Hey, if you can make the trip, man, that would be awesome. No saggy slash. Well, you can't pack it too tight because otherwise it won't burn good. You got to have that balance between a little. You got to have a little sag in the slash. But yeah, you need to have a. You need to have a. It would kind of be like, whoa, like an instant bonfire. Or, I don't know. It's just something that I think would be kind of cool. Frickin' Jeep, gonna post a short tomorrow of the sign saw for everyone to see from last year, and then get ready to sign it this year. Mount Tammany Ridge, the eyes are getting heavy. Have a good weekend. So here's the thing that I have found when it comes to kindling, that most of the customers I have buy firewood for what I'm doing right here in a fire pit, camping, or whatever. Hardly any of them understand the concept of kindling, because if you think about it, kindling is like, for like a wood stove. If you're heating the next morning, you got a little bit of coals left over, you want to throw some kindling on there to get the fire going again. But a lot of times when people just are burning for one night and that's it, like they're just like, I don't, what do I need kindling for? I got like a couple pizza boxes. So that's the tough thing, is that kindling, like people who burn firewood or make firewood and have ever heated with firewood understand what kindling is and what it does. But a lot of these like recreational burners are, they don't understand it. They don't know it. Like they're just like, what's kindling? What do I need that for? And I don't know if that makes sense or not. And I'm not like trying to like, make it sound like it's irrelevant, but it all depends on your target market. If you're selling to people who are heating, they probably understand kindling. But recreational burners, they just want to light a fire, use their pizza box from last night or that night, start the fire, burn it for the evening, and then the next day they're done. They don't need to restart it. But now if you turn it around and you say fire starter, see, that's a different thing. So it's always that, it's kind of like that old school, new school type of thing. Because I've asked people, they're out there loading up 3, 4, 5 bundles in their car. I'm like, hey, do you want some kindling? And they're like, What is that? They're like, they don't have any idea. So it all depends. Just got to know your customers. See, there you go. I use kindling once a year. That is right, Saw Surgeon. Get the fire going, never goes out. Bale Trask. Yes, it is. However, the other thing that works good in January when you're having a fire is all of your wrapping paper from Christmas. This is about how tall he's probably going to be next year. I don't know. Hopefully pretty soon. Yeah, little boss man is growing like a weed. But anyway, all right, we probably should get ready to wrap things up here. I don't know how long you people want to hang out, kicking off this holiday Labor Day weekend. Next week we might go long. Maybe I should have a 200-minute live stream for the 200th episode. All right, who on here still can do some math? How long is 200 minutes? An hour and a half is 90. An hour and 40 minutes. There we go. I did math live. Oh my goodness. An hour and 40-minute live stream next Friday night. Should we do it? Give me a thumbs up in the chat. If we get a thumbs up, if we get enough thumbs up, next week we will go for 200 minutes. The 200-minute live stream on the 200th episode. Oh no, wait, it is 3 hours. What am I thinking? I can't do math. I told you I can't do math live. 90 minutes. It's 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, hell no, we can't do that. I don't know what I was thinking with this 90 minutes. I almost did math. See, I gotta take my shoes off. Holy crap. Yeah, hey, John Edwards, I'm telling you, my math skills have nothing to do with what I've been drinking. I can't do math any time of the day. Maybe what I'll do is, let me think about this. Yeah, I did math, just got it wrong. Maybe I will start a little early and go a little late. We shall see. I don't want to make... 1, 2, 3... I don't want to make any promises, but we'll go a little longer next week. We'll have a little mega stream. Like I said, I'm going to have some stuff to give away. Maybe start a little early, go a little late. We shall see. Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that. And then again, like I said, I might be doing something on Saturday, the day after. Another extended stream, but like from the Woodyard, running the machines, doing that kind of stuff. So, all right. I think somebody just pulled in. Mountaintop Outdoors, once again, congratulations, Patty and Jeff. That is, the milestone was hit. So, that is a good way to kick off the weekend. All right. Speaking of kicking off the weekend, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wrap this up. And again, thank you to everyone who jumped over to Mountaintop Outdoors. October 28th, Firewood Fest. Check the website for details. Let me know if you're planning on coming. And next week, get ready for the 200th Back 40 Friday night live stream. Woo! For 100 minutes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Super chatters, greatly appreciate all the coins in the cup right over here. Moderators, thanks for being here, just in case things got a little crazy. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the extended long weekend. Hopefully you can beat the heat like we're going to have here in Wisconsin. And you can get out there, get a little work done, but also take time to just, kick back and relax. So good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers.